Okay, so what we're going to start off with is by taking our quartz pillars, and we're going to start off on one of the sides on the back panel here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, place a block, diagonal 1, place a block, then leave a 3 block gap and then place a block, leave a 2 block gap, place a block, then sideways again we're going to go 5 across, then place a block, so we have a 5 block gap, then 2 down, place a block. Then we're going to mirror what we've just done, so we have the 2, then the 5, then the 2, then the 3, then diagonal 1, and then the 5 should fit in nicely. Along the back here, you're going to place 1 here and 1 here, like so, as well as 1 here and 1 here to mirror the pattern. Once you've got all of them in place, what you then want to do is bring each of these pillars so they're up by 5, so they're 6 blocks high, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's adding 5 blocks on top of each of these. But you also want to be doing the same with some of these that we have here, so we want to be bringing this up so it's 6 blocks high, as well as this one. And what I'll do is I'll take my marker once again, so I'm just going to mark these out for you to edit, and then I'll do the same as well. So you want to be adding 4 more blocks on top of this one, this one, this one, this one, 5 more blocks on top of these two to make them 6 high, so they're all level. I'm going to be doing the same here on the mirrored side, and you also want to be doing it to both of these. That feels cheating. And then all of these ones around here as well. Now I'm going to quickly go and do the rest of these so they're 6 blocks high. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once all those pillars are done, you want to be taking some yellow wool, and we're just going to mark out a couple of areas. So we're just going to mark here where we have this 5 block line, here where we have a 5 block line, mirror it, so we have those 2 5 block lines there as well. And we're not going to touch any of the back areas, including this 5 block here. So we're just going to settle for those spots there. So what you want to start off with is by taking a birchwood slab, and on the upper half of the first block we're going to place a line of birchwood slabs, then an upside down stair followed by a quartz slab next to that on both sides. And in the middle here, what you can do is you can just quickly remove one of them and place an upside down stair in the center as well, with your slab either side again. And then once you've got that in, you can then place a birchwood slab with a birch fence on top, birchwood stair with an upside down birchwood stair next to that, a slab, and then on the opposite side as well. And then once you've done that, you then want to replicate that same design to the other 5 block sections that we've marked out with yellow wool. So I'm going to quickly go around and do that. I want you to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. So once you've got the 5 block sections done, what you can then do is take yellow wool again, and we're just going to mark this 3 block section here, this 3 block section here, this one here, this one here, and then the mirrored ones of here and here. Once you've marked them out, what you can then do is take your birchwood slabs once again, and just like before, we're going to put a line along the upper half of the bottom block, then an upside down quartz stair with another upside down quartz stair and a slab in the center, not stenter, then a slab, then a birch fence, then upside down stair, and then a slab on top, and then same down the opposite side of course, and then a slab just in the center to connect up the 2 stairs. Once you've done that, you then want to copy that same design to the rest of these areas that we've marked out with yellow wool. So I'm going to quickly go around and do the rest of them. You do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you have the 3 block sections in, we can now do the 2 block sections. So you can probably see how this is going. We take the yellow wool again. We're just going to mark out the 2 block areas. They're only on the front, so that's actually quite useful. But once you've got them marked out, which is all along these 4 sections here, we're going to take our birch wood again. You can probably guess that we place it along the upper half of the bottom block. Upside down stair with a slab. Then a slab. Birch fence. Stairs. A slab. Oops. And somehow a block. But then a slab next to the stair, just like so. And we do that for each of these 2 sections going across here. So I'm going to quickly go and do the rest of them. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Now that we have all the 2 sections done, the 3 sections done and the 5 sections done, we can now do the 1 sections. Now we're not going to cut afterwards for this, but we're going to quickly place in the slab, the upside down stair, the slab, the fence, the stair and the slab on top for that 1 section. And then we're going to go over here and do exactly the same for the opposite 1 section, because there is only 2 1 sections in this bit, not including these little areas here, which we can take care of later. Now once you've got them in, that what you can then do is take your pillared quartz, and we're going to place a pillared quartz in front of this tower here, this tower here, 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 here and here, 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 and that should be mirrored all the way around then. Yep, looks like it. We're also going to place one on this corner here and also on this corner here, like so, but they're going to be pointing up instead of pointing outwards, as you can clearly see. Now what we're going to do is take our quartz stairs. I'm going to place upside down stair on top and then a stair next to them, like so. So we're going to place the same here. We're going to do the same here, except not on the side of this pillar, except we're going to do it like this instead. So we have the main ones being the front ones and anything else being sort of like a secondary bit of detailing. So we're going to place one here. We're only going to place the upside down stair on top of this one. As you can see, we've only got it going round here. So this outline is actually a very good marker. We then place the same here as well. Whoops. And basically mirror what we did before so that we have it all in view, just like so, like that. Once you've done that, you can then take your stairs again and you want to go 1 block, 2 block, 3 block up from the stair here. Place an upside down stair followed by a quartz slab, just like so. We're going to place the same here, of course, as well. But just before we do anything else, what we're going to do is just grab our markers, so our yellow wool, and you want to be adding this little bit here to this area, this and this front part, this side part, this front part, and this front part. And what we're going to do is just quickly go and add that little bit of stair with a slab underneath to the rest of these areas where we've placed our marker. So I'm going to quickly go around and do all of them. I want you to do the same and I'll be right back to you. So once you've got all of those little bits in going all the way around, what we're now going to do is add some more of them, but along the back instead. But what we're going to do is place one here, 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 missing out this corner and placing one here and here. And then in these 1 sections here, we're actually going to place in a sideways quartz pillar with an upside down stair on top, upside down stair and a slab underneath. We're leaving this 1.5 block gap between them here. And then once you've got all of that in, obviously you're going to mirror it across, but you'll mirror it in a second just so we can make things a bit easier. You then want to be taking some yellow wool, and once again we're going to mark out where we're going to be placing these. So we're going to place one here, 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 not here, sorry, that was close. One here and here, as well as being here, oh sorry, here, 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 and obviously mirroring it across. So what we'll do is I'll do one side and then we'll mirror it across like we've done before. So what you want to be doing to each of these sections where we've just marked it out with yellow wool is take some quartz slabs, and we're going to place in, first off, a block of quartz, then 2 slabs on top of each other like that, attached to the upper half of the block, then a regular stair, then a cobblestone wall, and then a lamp. And what you should be able to do is add one of these to each of the areas that we've actually marked, going around like so, so that we have each of these lit up with a lamp. And the reason I've used these sea lanterns instead of the usual lamps that I use is because they look a bit more elven, they look a bit more mystical, which is sort of what I see when I think of elven. So obviously you want to be adding them here as well as on this corner, pointing this direction, the same way that these upside down stairs are actually pointing as well, just like so. You obviously want to be getting one here as well. Now this is a bit of a dodgy one, because what you need to do is make sure these are sort of mirrored in a way. So we've got a block here, then our slabs, then our stair, and then our slab again once again because I removed it, then our wall, our lantern. And what we can easily do is place in an upside down stair with a slab underneath, just like so, just so it's mirrored in a way that makes it look almost normal, almost as if it's meant to be there. We can also add them in here. So basically what I'm doing now is just making sure that they're all in, so that you guys know exactly where you're placing these and exactly what you're supposed to be doing them. So we place them all around where we've just marked our areas, like so. And this last one here as well, to make sure they're all in. Just like so. So once you've done everything to one side, what you can then do is do everything you've just done to the opposite side in a mirrored fashion. So I'm going to quickly go around and do the rest of them. I want you to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of those lamps in and it's copied over, what you can then do is we're just going to alter these front few lamps just so they look a bit more smoother on the actual front. So what we're going to do is take some quartz stairs, and the first thing we're going to do is replace this block here with a quartz stair, this block here with a quartz stair, this block here with a quartz stair, this one here, this one here, this one here. So we have all these front ones with quartz stairs instead of blocks. And then with the ones which are remaining, we're going to be placing in a quartz pillar next to the slab, like so, facing towards whichever pillar is closest to it, just like so. Once you've got that, you can remove the two blocks here, and we're going to place in a frame instead, which should match up like so. And from now on, I'm now only going to be editing half, and then we'll copy it over. So the next bit we want to do is go to the back here, and we're going to up all of the pillars here so they're one block higher. Same here as well, like so. Once you've got that in, on this area here, we're going to place in a block with a sideways pillared quartz block on top, and we're just going to leave it like that because there's nothing else more that we can really do to it. But here we're also going to place in an upside down stair and a slab, which is at least a block above, but they're both half blocks like so, as you can see. Once you've got that in, we can now edit these actual entrance frames here. So we're going to start off by placing a quartz block there, a quartz pillar, pointing towards the middle, with a stair next to it and an upside down stair on top, followed by, so I need some fence and a stair, so you need an upside down stair with a birch fence on top and a right way around stair on top of that, like so. Obviously you'll be doing the same to the opposite side, but once you've got that in, you can then do two blocks with two blocks on top and then two blocks more to make it a rooftop shape, like so, just like we've had before. You can probably remove this block now, like so, because you'll be adding in some rooftop there instead. Then on the front part here, we're going to be doing pretty much the same, except it's going to be an upside down stair with a fence, and then upside down stair facing towards you, and then outwards like so. And for this one, the 2 blocks will be starting here. So we place 2 blocks, then 2 blocks, and then once again 2 blocks like so. And that should also be mirrored or pretty much level out between them like so. So they're both from the same height. And then obviously you'll be doing the same down the opposite side. Now if you want to cover up this, don't worry, it'll be covered up with the actual roofing once we add that in. So once you've done all that, you can then copy everything that you've done to this side over to this side. So I'm going to quickly go and finish the changes on this side. I want you to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got these sides copied across like so, what you can then do is take some stairs, and we're just going to quickly place in a right way around stair facing outwards, and then an upside down stair next to that. And we do that to both sides, just where we've got this little section here, just like so, and that's as simple as that. Now the last thing we're realistically going to do for this part is add in a couple of the rooftops so we're ready for what style will come. So for that we want to be going to one of these frames. I'm going to start with this side one, and we're going to go 2 blocks with 2 stairs, then 3 blocks with 3 stairs, and then 4 blocks with 4 stairs. Now we go down the opposite side doing the exact same thing, just like so. And then we top it off with a line of blocks going across with 5 blocks of quartz. We can then go back on it with 5 blocks of stairs like so, all facing the exact same way. On the end of this, we want to be placing an upside down stair with a block of quartz with another stair, upside down stair on top of that, and then 2 slabs just like so. So we have this little curve that almost sort of resembles sort of like a dragon curve, but you know, let's try not to be picky just yet. Now the quartz there then wants to go upside down here with a block next to it, and a right way around stair next to it, then upside down block of quartz, right way around, upside down block of quartz, right way around, and then we go the opposite side doing the same thing, just like so. Now this is something that will only happen with the sides. What we want to do is take some pillar quartz, and we're just going to place 2 quartz behind the stairs like so, and also on the top bit as well. So we have another little archway that goes around the first one that we placed, which is there like so. Once you've done that, you can also take some birch fence, and we're going to place in first off a birch fence with a slab underneath like so. Whoops, I need some more birch fence. And then in the center here, place another birch fence with another slab, just so we have a bit of detailing in there. We can then take a block, and we're going to go a block with an upside down stair and a slab, slab, block, upside down stair, block, slab, upside down stair, block, slab, upside down stair, and then finally in the center, block, block, slab, slab, just so it's a bit longer, because there's more rooftop to realistically cover, just like so. Once you've done that, you can then be doing the center one as well, but what we'll do is we'll do half of either side, and then we'll be able to move on with the rest of it. So we're going to place 2 blocks with 2 stairs, 3 blocks with 3 stairs, and then 4 blocks with 4 stairs, and exactly the same as before, we're going to place blocks that we don't currently have on our inventory. So we'll just grab that. We're going to do a line of 5, and a line of 5, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, 2 slabs, and then just like before, we're going to place in our blocks going up like so, like we did, only doing half this time because then we'll copy it over, and then we can place in an upside down stair here. Now you can, this is sort of a difference on opinion. You can either do this or you can't. It depends on how you prefer your stairs to match up. Sometimes I like doing this, sometimes I don't. It depends on sort of the style and the mood I'm feeling. I'm also thinking at the moment that we can replace this stair with a regular stair like that on both sides, like so, just to sort of keep it all sort of the same. So I'm going to keep it like that for now. So we're going to place in our block, our slab, our stair, our block, our slab, our stair, 2 blocks, slab, slab, like so. And then once you've got that in, you can also go to the opposite side, and just like before, we do our 2 blocks, our 3 blocks, our 4 blocks, and our 5 blocks, then our stairs, then our block with the stairs, up and below, above and below, that's the words I'm looking for, just like we've had before, and then upside down stair, block, right way around stair, row of stairs, upside down stair, 2 slabs, just like so, blocks, slab, slab, block with a slab and a stair, block with a slab and a stair. Once you've done that, you can then copy everything you've just done to the opposite side. I know that's a lot and it's a lot to take in, but I just want you to be copying it across. I'm going to quickly do that. I want you guys to do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once we've got both sides in like so, with the rooftops, we can just take our fences. We're just going to place 3 fences here, 3 slabs underneath, and then, oops, same here as well. And then once you've done that, we are pretty much done for this part of the tutorial. So I would like to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and check out my other videos and other tutorials if you haven't done so already. See you guys next time. Bye.